student. Today we are gonna discuss some trick of limit chapter. As we discussed some tricks about limits in our previous video. Now we are going to discuss question based on the Euler rule. So the what is the Euler rule? So this is the one example of Euler rule, and we have to remember these questions. When limit is gives to x tends to infinite, then 1 plus 1 by x की whole power x always give the answer that is e. That is e. You have to remember this answer because we have done all the question like that with the help of this phenomena. We have to we just change this question with the figure like that. See how we can done this type of question with the help of this identity. Okay, now just see. For that we have to change this, so we can write that limit x tends to infinite 1 plus 1 by x, and we have to make this so we can see that x, and we write 3 as there. So we know that the value of this is e, so your answer is e की power 3. So this is so according to this is quick or not? I think it is super quick. So come to the another. Limit x tends to infinite 1 plus 1 by x, and then this is in this question we have to make that particular thing. So we can multiply it by x and divide by x. So we can write that like that. We multiplied by x and divide by x. So there is no change. Now we know the mean value of this, that is e, and the power is 3x minus 4 upon x. So we have to just take the limit of these things. So what is the limit? We can write that like that, and we just cut the x to the x and then put up the value of x. Then what we get? 3 minus 0, that is gives us e due to power 3. So again your answer is e की power 3. So you just basically solve and put up the value of what is given that. Come to the another question. Limit is equal to s tends to infinite. There is 7 upon 3x. So what we can do that? Just make this is the reciprocal of this. So just we have to do that. Write the reciprocal of this number. So we can write that 3x upon 7, and we are going to multiply this number, so we should divide this number. Okay. Now there is no change in question. We know that the value of this is e, because we know the fact if anything has 1 plus 1 by x and the power is reciprocal, then it gives us e. Now just take the limit of x tends to infinite, x minus 1 upon 7, that is goes up, and 3x. So we just have to take the limit of this. Okay, limit x tends to infinite. Now we just have to common x, and so x cancel and put up the value of e is to infinite. So what we get? We get e is equal to 1 minus 0 multiplied by 7 upon 3. So the answer is e to the power. So the answer is e to the power 7 by 3. So with the help of this method we can easily do that, because without this method it is so difficult to solve. So this is makes the question easier. Now come to the another. Now I am going to accelerate the speed of solving the question. So we can see that there is minus, and what is mentioned that is plus, so we have to change this. 1 plus minus 1 by 3x. So we can do that, we just do that. We just multiplied by 3 and divided by minus 3. So the value of this all the stuff is e to the power minus 3. So it is so quick. Come to the another. Now just see, limit x tends to infinite. We can write that just multiplied by 5 and divide by 5, and we are know that the value of this, sorry, the value of this stuff okay, I will tell you question later. Come to the another. So the another question is that now there is no mentioning that type of question, but we can change this number into that type of question. What we can do, we just write the denominator in the numerator. We have to change the value of numerator in the term of denominator. What we can write that x minus 1 in the term of denominator, we can write that x plus 1 minus 2. It also gives us x minus 1. We just have to change. Now we can write that x plus 1 the whole power x. Now limit x tends to infinite, and it gives us 1, and it's all gives us 2 minus 2 plus 1. So what we can do, that it's look like the same as the identity have written 1 plus minus 2 upon x plus 1. What we can do, that x plus 1 upon minus 2, and we have to also multiply it by 2 and multiplied by x. Now simply we know that the value of this number is whole is equal to e, and limit x tends to infinite of the power minus 2 upon x plus 1 multiplied by x. It gives us again minus 2, because if you common the x, then it gives us 1. It gives us 1 plus 1 by x. X gonna cancel, and then we put up the value of infinite, is gonna be 0, and so the answer is minus 2 upon 1, and that is gives us minus 2. So why I am writing this answer? Because it is very easy with the using of this method. Come to the another. Limit x tends to infinite. We have to write this one in the terms of denominator form, so we can write that like that, and the power x. So we can write the limit x tends to infinite, and 1 plus 1 upon x plus 5 to the power x plus 5 multiplied by x upon x plus 5. So we know the value of this is e, and just take the limit of x tends to infinite, x upon, now common the x, that is gives us this, and now put up the value of infinite. So x gonna cancel, so the value of 1 plus 0, that is gives us e. So your answer is e. So it is very simple tip. Now come to that question that I have left, because there is no space. Now we are gonna solve this. It is so damn easy. we just have to make this like that, and we know that the value of this is e, and so the answer is e to power minus 5. Now come to the another last question. The last question is x, so x tends to, we have to make this one like that, so x plus 4 like x plus 4, it is also when we add this number it is gives us x plus 5. Okay, 2x minus 1, limit x tends to infinite, it gives us 1 upon x plus 4. We just have to make these thing in here. Okay, so limit x tends to infinite, 1 plus x plus 4 d to the power 2 minus 1. Now we can write that x plus 4, and we can write that 2x minus 1 upon x plus 4. So the value of this number is gonna be e. We can write the limit x tends to infinite, and we are gonna take common x, so it gives us 2 upon y minus x, and x 1 plus 4 upon x. X gonna cancel, so it gives us e to the power limit x e to the power 2. That is our answer. When we are put up the infinite, it's gonna be 0, it's gonna be again 0, so we get the value of e to the power 2. So this is your answer. So we can solve the question with the help of the Euler rule very easily, this type of question. So I hope you will love this video.